New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Hello, folks. Good morning, and welcome to the New Thought Media Network, and welcome to morning prayers for Friday, January 5th, 2024. And yes, this isn't my usual day and time. Filling in for the wonderful Reverend Gina. My pleasure to do so. So, this morning, folks, I hope that each and every one of you has had the opportunity to be grateful. You've opened your eyes. You've started a new day. Or, depending on where you are in the world, you're ending a day. But you had this opportunity. You had this opportunity to be who and whose you are in the world. And how marvelous that is. Hello, Wayne. And no, I'm not a wizard. Well, maybe I am. I'm not certain. Hello, Linda. Good to see you. Okay, so I was reading this morning in this book called 1001 Ways to Live in the Moment by Barbara Ann Kiffer. And this is what she had to say. This is called Right Ripples. The Sanskrit word karma simply means action. Be sensitive to the results of yours. Every action ripples through the community of souls. Its effects more or less widespread depending on the action's nature. Make efforts to ensure that your ripples will have positive effects when they make landfall. I like that. I see our ability to walk a spiritual path not as an obligation or responsibility or a task, but rather I see it as an invitation and an opportunity. So with that in mind, let's go within. I'll invite you to take a breath with me. Allowing that in-breath to remind you of the energy of life, and allowing that out-breath to remind you of the peace and the rest and the calmness of life. We come together as a community to pray. Each and every day, we have the opportunity to speak to listen, to grow, and to learn. And so this morning, today, I, Zoe, take that opportunity to align with my truth. I take that opportunity to recognize that as the beloved of the beloved, as a child of the one, more than a child, as a part of the one, that I have been given these gifts. I have been given gifts, most importantly, of love and compassion. And these gifts can inform my actions. These gifts can provide guidance for my actions. These gifts can provide a sense of understanding and calm for my reactions. Because while I do not have control over each and everything that happens to me, I do have control over how I respond. And so I choose to respond in such a way, as often as I can, as often as I remember. I respond in such a way as to bring the joys, to bring the sheer energy of love out into this world. Each and every opportunity to do so provides a greater sense of goodness in the world itself. We are human and divine creatures. We have access to both the Christ consciousness, right, which is the ability to align as closely as possible with our spiritual truth, as well as the human consciousness. And all that has gone into that human consciousness is all of the hopes, the dreams, the anxieties, the fears, the successes. All of that goes into the greater consciousness. And so being able to contribute to that consciousness in such a way as to bring forth love, understanding, peace, harmony, compassion, that is an incredible gift. That is an incredible opportunity. That is an incredible power. And make no mistake about it, each and every one of us is powerful beyond belief. Each and every one of us has within us the strength of God, the strength of loving spirit, the strength of the one. It is not strength for domination. It is the strength of determination, the ability to hold the high watch, the ability to see what is good in the world, to always look from that place, to find the light, and to use that light to dispel the darkness. And so knowing that each of us has this opportunity, knowing that each of us has been gifted in this most magnificent way, and knowing that as I have spoken, it is indeed true. I can release that word. I can allow loving spirit to take the impress of my thoughts of this prayer, and it goes into the law which always says yes. And so it is. Excuse me. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold. Thank you, Linda. So I wanted to show you this one quote that I found today as well. Where did I find this? I found this in the Daily Word. Hang on, let me bring this up. There it is. I am the hands and feet of God on earth, making contributions to the world in the spirit of gratitude, peace, and love. I love that. I am the hands and feet of God on earth, making contributions to the world in the spirit of gratitude, peace, and love. You know, it's not just in the spirit of these things, but it's literally the energy of it. We have the ability to bring all of that energy out into the world. And it can never be destroyed. The power of love is eternal. Each of us is eternal. Our love, our understanding, all of this is ours today and always. And speaking of today, here we are on the New Thought Media Network. There are over 40 hours of programming here on the network. If there is, if you've not heard Reverend Melissa on the Morning Sip, which immediately follows this prayer time, by all means, give yourself that wonderful gift. And look around. There are over 40 hours of programming here. I wanted to mention also, this is important, if you would like prayer, okay, there are many ways that you can get that prayer from us. Easiest way, of course, is to put something into the chat and know that I will hold the high watch on your behalf. I always check before I leave to make sure that I've gotten all of the comments. And another way, of course, is an email address that we have here at the bottom of the screen, prayer@ntmedia.org. Send us your request and know that our worldwide family of ministers and practitioners will hold the high watch on your behalf. Don't allow anything to stand in the way of your having a fulfilling and wonderful life. Prayer is our way of affirming with that truth, aligning with that truth, knowing who and whose we truly are. Hi, Garrett. Thank you. I most certainly will. All right. So, I think that's going to do it for me for today. Oh, hi, Shay. Send me some of that good healing, would you, please? I'd appreciate it. All right, folks. I got to get out of here. Have a magnificent, magnificent day, evening, morning, whatever it might be for you, whatever it might be. But know, without a doubt, that you are loved. Namaste.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.